welcome back. I was actually done for today. I was really called to do your reading. So I'm gonna do your reading. I even took my bun out because I have a very tender head. Your girl can't have a lot of a bun in for too long. All right, Libras. What can help you right now? The Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Five of Cups, you're feeling left out. It felt like you missed an opportunity. But with the Eight of Wands, having to speak out, sending a message, making a phone call. Okay. So interesting. I was literally talking to a Libra all day. With Temperance, you're having patience. You're wanting to pour into somebody else's cup, but still feeling lack, you feel like you're missing an opportunity, but what you don't see is there's a cup right in front of you. There could be somebody that's drinking a lot. Okay. Let's see. So I'm doing what can help you right now with everything that's going on in the world. I really feel, dude, the Five of Cups 3 times. What the fuck? And then the Eight of Cups. You're wanting to come back to something that you walked away from. There's a lot of cups here, which is interesting. What's funny is that I was going to tell you guys that I was talking to one of my really close friends who's a Libra. I have like 4 Libra friends, and my best friend who passed away was a Libra. She was very emotional today, but I don't think this is, well, this, I don't know. Anyway, she asked me, are all Libras this emotional? And I had to think of the Libras I know, and I was like, no. Yeah. So, yeah. Not that I know of. Even my best friend used to have her emotions in check. I loved her. I love her. She was one of the least judgmental person I knew in my life. And I didn't realize that until like after she passed. And I had other friends and I was like, oh, no. I don't like this. Alright, Libras. I'm talking too much. Okay. Woo. The Four of Cups. Look at this. In the Four of Cups, he's sitting here, he's being offered a cup, he's looking down, he feels bored, he feels like he missed an opportunity, he's unhappy with what he has in front of him, but what he doesn't see is that this hand, which I feel like is being, but what is being put out by the universe, he's not looking at it. They're saying, look, hey, look, hey, Libra, hey. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you stop moving forward. Okay. What else? Let's see. Let's see. Libras. What else? You don't want to talk? Come on. Alright. There we go. The King of Cups. You have a lot of emotion for someone. Which is funny because the King of Cups has their emotions very regulated. Even though they care and they have love to give. I imagine the King of Cups like Adam Sandler. He's a very loving father. He's very loyal to his family. He's very giving, very generous, and you can see him as a good dad. But even though he plays a lot of like characters that like lose their shit in movies, in real life he doesn't do that, right? Anytime he goes out of character, it's a joke. So I see the King of Cups as Adam Sandler, like a very loving, generous, emotional, loving. Like he shows emotion. He has emotion, great big emotions, right? For his family and for his loved ones. With the Ten of Swords, wanting to relieve yourself of some burdens of past heartbreak, of wanting to remove with the Ten of Swords, I see it as in every sword is a time that you got backstabbed when you trusted somebody, and you want to remove those swords. Why can't I breathe now again? I think this happened in Pisces. Maybe there's a need to meditate a little bit more. Maybe you guys are having a little bit of anxiety. You guys could be having some ascension symptoms. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so the energy right now is heavy. To be honest with you, I love this. I love this Mercury retrograde. I was pretty fucked up like the week and a half before. My energy was garbage, just straight up garbage, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, my energy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. My energy was shite. It was pretty bad. I felt awful, and then I just kept feeling like, you know when you're gonna have a panic attack and your body's just kind of trembling and you feel like something's wrong? I felt like that for a whole week, and even my kids did. And I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And I could not figure out what the hell was wrong with me. I was in the shittiest mood, and boom, as soon as Mercury retrograde hit, it switched my energy, and I'm in such a great fucking mood. I'm in a great mood. I wake up feeling very grateful, full of love, and hashtag blessed. So but I do feel like for you guys, Libra, you guys are feeling some anxiety, right? I just heard tell them about Jupiter. I don't know why, but Jupiter right now is in, I believe Jupiter is in retrograde as well, in Cancer. So right now is a good time if you're don't mind my cat, he's about to just be in butthole. Right now Jupiter loves giving gifts, but he loves giving gifts when you give. So when you give of yourself, when you give, donate, when you donate your time, if you can donate money, if you can give of your self, be there for other people, Jupiter loves to give to you. So right now is a good time for you to be giving of whatever, however you can, right? In whatever spectrum you can. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse, I feel like some secrets came out and you lost maybe your happy family, something that you thought would be a happy situation. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, for me the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is happy career, happy family, right? It's my end game card when it's upright, and depending on what else is around it. But within reverse, it feels like you lost a wish fulfillment. I'm getting. Do you guys see that orb? Or am I tripping? Was that there always? I don't know. That's weird. And with the Moon in reverse, it feels like there's secrets that came out or that need to come out about a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that is how do I put it this way? Somebody that is using you for money, somebody that is stingy, somebody that only cares about materialism. Ouch, my back itches. Somebody that I'm hearing sugar. I don't know why I'm hearing sugar daddy. This could be a relationship that is just based on I really am getting just somebody that sweet talks you and boost your ego, but it's in return for financial, some kind of exchange. It's not unconditional love. But okay, let's go deeper, because now I'm like not wanting to talk. It's weird. It's almost like you guys are trying to shut me up, or somebody's trying to shut me up. Okay, let's see. Wait, I already did these. See, like, and you guys are in you guys are seeing a different perspective now. Why am I so like the fuck? Why am I fixing my cards? Okay. Alright. Alright, Four of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a need to go within. There's a need to meditate. There's a need to do some breathing exercises. You need to take a break. You're doing some inner child healing. You're finally starting to see the truth about certain patterns. You need some time alone. I feel like, especially with the 4th house here, which is Cancer, there's a need to reflect. It's saying wellness. Are you guys sick? Is that why? Maybe you guys are sick right now. You guys have been sick. There's a need to rest right now, but when you rest, there's a need to turn everything off. When you're watching TV, or where you're doom scrolling, or where you're doing all that stuff, that's not resting. When you're resting, you turn everything off, and that's when you go within, right? It's almost like meditation, but you even when you're doom scrolling, or even just scrolling whatever, even reading, that's not resting. You have, yeah, no, come on. You have your mind active, right? They're also saying maybe try like yoga and stuff. Yoga would be really good for you. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Men can do yoga too. I seen some flexible ass men. There's this guy that I follow. I don't actually follow him, I don't think. Persephone. Okay, I'm gonna use you as my table then. Duh! I knew you were gonna do that. No. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get him down because he wants to play. Look at him. And I'm not trying to play with him. He's been really feisty. He needs to go out. Yeah. Anyway, ignoring that. Ignoring my asshole of a cat. I love him to death. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. He's really buff, but he tries to do like the flexible videos that he sees online, and everybody's like, how can you not do that? You're huge. He's like, this is for show. You're like, this is for show. This is not like core, what is it called? I can't remember the name of it. Obviously I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, there's a need to strengthen your core basically, and I'm getting like your core on all parts, because I'm seeing your chakras need to be aligned. You're out of alignment. There's a need to align. I don't know if you have a good Reiki lady, somebody, or a Reiki man, it doesn't matter, Reiki person that can clear out your chakras. You're absorbing a lot of energy, because the more you open up, the more you start to see things for what they are. You don't realize it, but you actually absorb a lot of energy. And sometimes we can have a really hard time releasing it. And even though we're trying the things that we've done before, let's say you already do exercise, because you're so used to that movement, it's almost like it doesn't work as well. You need to try something different. Okay? Clarifying the King of Cups. Yeah, there's a victim mentality, unhealthy coping. Yeah, you're feeling helpless. Like you're unable to, yeah, you're using excuses though. It's a temporary setback, but it really is, you're using excuses. You're using excuses to not do what you need to do or want to do, right? You're allowing traditions, conventionality, maybe responsibility, you're using it as an excuse. But you need to, I'm getting for whoever I'm talking to, Libras, you guys are leadership. You guys are leaders. You're meant to be a leader and stand up for whatever this is. You need to be firm in what you want, firm in the way that you want your life to go. Right? Like I was telling another Libra today, you know, you are the director, the author, the screenwriter, the everything, the extras in your own movie. If your life isn't going the way you want it to go, guess why? Because you're not making the choices that you want to be making. You're doing the things that you're not doing the things that you want to be doing. I don't know, that's really weird for a Libra, but yeah, you guys have a commanding presence here. You guys have a commanding presence, and I feel like you guys moved into something knowing damn well that it wasn't good for you, and you ended up going anyway, and you kind of got stuck in that. You kind of got like, you thought you were smarter, and I feel like you got outplayed, to be honest with you, with someone that was maybe just as smart as you, but in a different way. I'm hearing con man in a different way. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to move on. You have a new journey. It's time to go forward. It's time to move forward. You're being moved somewhere else. It's almost like you're not trusting your intuition. Why are you not trusting your intuition? Why are you not trusting your intuition? Happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. No resistance though. It's going to climb steadily. It's very flexible. You're being asked to go with the flow right now. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to avoid. They're closed-minded, refusing to face reality. You need to evade the situation. There's a feeling of being threatened, fake out, inhibit, fear-basing thinking. What? Run for cover. Just a conspiracy theory steering clear. Oh my gosh. With 2 here, I do feel like this is a karmic bond. Because it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you did get stuck in a karmic cycle. But there's a need right now to have a lot of confidence. With Messenger, there's a need to move forward. You're being led somewhere. You're being led somewhere, and the intuition is very strong. And they're saying, be heroic, move forward. Don't fear where we're taking you. Wherever they're taking you is going to be very passionate. Fighting spirit. Honor is going to come to you. Very determined. Obeying orders. That's not obeying that's obeying the universe's orders, right? Daring, strong, champion of a cause, brave. Yeah, no, you're being told to move. You're being told to move. The time is now to move. So what's going to help you is listening to your intuition and doing what your guides are telling you. I know there's a fear there, but I feel like you guys have seen the truth about another situation with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. How she's holding this big ass coin. And you're being told to move forward. That is not where you're meant to be. I'm hearing I've been hurt too many times, but I get that, but you've been warned. You went into this knowing. Do not tell me you didn't see clearly. You saw at least a hint of what this was, and you went in knowing, is what I'm being told and what I'm seeing. And then you act surprised because your intuition was right. Come on now, Libras. The letter J could be important with the 10 here. And then you got the 10 here with the lucky clover. Yeah. It's time to liberate yourself from this. Removing the band-aid. This is going to be really sudden. There's going to be some kind of accident that's going to allow you to see the truth about this, to see the full truth about this person. But it's not really an accident. It's going to be an accident that you think it's an accident. It's not an accident from the universe. The universe planned this because they wanted you to see the truth. They're actually asking you to do some spell work. If you don't dabble, spell work can even just be with you in meditation, right? Spell work could be as simple as in like a candle. A candle, right? I do spell work candles all the time. I make them. Or even like on a cupcake, making a wish. If you don't actually dabble in spell work, you can even do something as simple as in, I want to manifest, and write down what you're trying to manifest and then burn it. They are asking you to do some kind of alchemy. And remember, alchemy is done with the natural things of earth. Earth, water, fire, air. You're not using, especially if you're doing like white magic, or if you're not doing black magic, it doesn't require things that the earth doesn't give. With black magic, a lot of times you have to, black magic is, messing with somebody's free will, right? White magic is not. What you're doing is you're manifesting, and if it's meant to come in, it'll come in. If it's not, then it won't, right? That's why we don't like manifest in a darker way, if that makes sense. You never want to try to change somebody's free will. But you are being told to manifest. You are being told to do some kind of alchemy. If you don't, you don't. Like I said, if you want to do a simple paper, and burn a bay leaf with a white candle, that's perfectly fine. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse, dominoes. And then train, you got blueprint. You're wanting to strategize. What? You're wanting to strategize. But it's giving cause and effect. You're wanting to strategize. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, whatever. You guys get it. There's something that's going to set things in motion. It's a butterfly effect. Something here is going to put things in motion. And this is 13, which equals 4. And then blueprint is 14, which equals 5. So it's almost like building up. This is something you're going to knock down it's like you decide, you make a choice, and the first domino falls, and it's going to just trickle down, and it's going to start moving quickly. There needs to be firm foundations. When you start whatever this is, with whoever this is, there needs to be firm foundations, and you need to make sure that you set up. And with the moon in reverse, you need to make sure that you're honest, because what you want is a firm foundation, starting with the truth about situations, right? Or the truth, starting with honesty, a clean slate. Because I do see there's truths coming out, or there's truths that came out, right? Yeah, your instructions. This is your destiny. Thoughts become things. Yeah, exactly. And then clarifying, happening soon, the Joker. The Joker. Y'all know the Joker, right? This is going to be something, a surprise. It's going to be an opportunity, or you're setting up an opportunity. There's a need to be open-minded. This is going to be a game changer, though. It's going to be really unpredictable, but there's a need to be really adaptable. You need to take advantage of this situation. This is a situation that is your destiny, and you're meant to take it, and it's going to be life-changing. Oh no, that's too many. You might be traveling with a vacation, movement. You might even be traveling overseas. No. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, my ear is ringing. This person was self-interested. They were deceitful. They're trying to trap you. They could be redheaded, sharp. Something's off, though. They're only happy when they're traveling. It feels like they're only like something about trying to get you to go on a vacation. But with trapped, I did get like baby trapping. This is somebody that's very crafty. This is somebody that's very deceitful with, though, here with the fox. This could also be somebody that's lying to you about where they go on vacation or when they go on trips. This person could be dealing with other people. But you're going to have victory as soon as you remove this completely from your life. Yep. Keep your wits about you. Use your intuition. Just trust your intuition. You have a connection, a telepathic connection with somebody that's actually being very supportive of you. You might be having dreams with them, but this person is very gentle. And this person actually is able to really... Actually, I feel like this obstacle is very easy to remove from you. I'm not sure why you're keeping it around you. You deserve a win. You deserve a win. Your energy is not bad. I feel like you just chose to go into something knowing that... Yeah, look, love interest, feminine energy, girlfriend, fiance, spouse. Overflowing abundance. Tears of joy. Okay. Yeah. Libras, this is going to be something that's going to turn out really great. But it's going to have to be as soon as you release whatever this is. Or fully release whatever this is. Because whatever this is, it's being used. If you don't care, that's fine. But I do see something, another opportunity here that's better. And this won't come in until you realize that this is not for you. And yeah, let me get you guys some guidance from the universe. So basically what can help you right now is releasing yourself from these kind of people, these kind of patterns, this karmic tie, because it does feel like a karmic tie. I actually, hang on. Spiritual warrior, show you are a wise leader, command the universe. Oh my gosh. If this isn't spot on, manifest your dreams, focus on your vision, seek satisfaction and contentment. Yo. Look for the signs, pay attention, accept and answer. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's screaming, yo, we're talking to you. I don't know what else to say to that. Alright, Libras, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.